Hey guys, DJ Jack back with you here once again with another video. Well guys, it's been close to 8 years now, about 8 years since Brian Johnston, from the lead singer of AC/DC, has departed AC/DC due to hearing losses. Basically, he couldn't hear the music very well with his singing, and he lost his vocal singing because he couldn't keep up with the music. And sadly, in 2016, he departed from AC/DC and was replaced for a little bit by the Guns N' Roses singer Alex Rose. Yeah. And but now Brian Johnston has gotten better. He's feeling much better. He's got his voice back. He got everything back. And AC/DC is about to take tour next week, on their first tour with Brian Johnston since 2016's departure into Australia. They're going overseas to tour, and this will be Brian Johnston's first time since 2016 since he's toured with AC/DC. And AC/DC had to stop touring for a while because Brian Johnston couldn't hear. He couldn't hear. He couldn't hear music. He had a hearing loss, and now he's gotten a lot better. They said he's feeling a lot better, and he's confident to go back on tour and ready to go back on tour again. So AC/DC will start their first tour next week in Australia. So a week from today, which is really, really exciting. I'm really hoping Brian Johnston can do this. I'm really hope he can sing. I really hope he doesn't lose his hearing again. I hope it says that he's better. He prays and hopes. Brian Johnston, not Eric Johnson, sorry. Brian Johnston can do it. Come on, Brian Johnston. We have confidence in you. We are so happy you're going back on tour, even though it's an overseas tour. We wish we were getting a North America tour, but not right now as of yet. But they're getting overseas right now, starting off. And we just want to say, we wish you the best of luck, AC/DC. Rock on. You guys are one of the greatest rock bands of all time in rock and roll music history of the 70s and 80s, and some of the 90s too. One of the best rock bands of all time, and metal rock bands. One of the greatest. Really one of the greatest. I mean, everybody looks up to you, so don't disappoint, and we know you won't, AC/DC. You rock on. You got Angelus Young there, one of my favorite guitarists, who has been with you since the very beginning. You got this, Brian Johnston. We have confidence in you. If you're watching me at my channel, definitely want to shout out to you and say, you can do this, Brian Johnston. You got it. You won't lose your hearing again. We have confidence in you. Come on and rock the night away next week on your tour, on the first night of your tour. So, besides that, hit that subscribe button. We'll talk later.